Hello, welcome back to Cam's Classics. Today we're going to be putting the exhaust on the Oldsmobile 442. We're going to do the driver's side all the way to the back. It is a separate dual exhaust, so we can do one side then the other, but we're going to go ahead and show you how to do the driver's side. The passenger side will just be the opposite of that, so let us get going on that. So we gotta put this gasket on first. Oh, hang on. It's gonna be that way. Wait a minute. I think that's the wrong bolt there. Wasn't long enough, wasn't big enough. Okay, we're not going to tighten them down, we're going to leave them loose, so if we have to roll this a little bit or whatever. So we're going to leave them loose, that way we can just adjust it all, get it where we want it, and then we'll tighten it all up. As you can see, we've put in this ratchet strap. That's just so we can lay our exhaust onto that for now until we're ready to, we can pull that up, tighten it up. That's just going to get us where we want to be. So let's get this next piece. That's going to hold us up in place. Slid out. Hang on a minute. Okay, now it's in. And so this is not really a universal exhaust, but it's for a Chevelle 442. So we may end up having to do a little cutting. I believe we're gonna have to do. How much we gotta cut off of it?
There you go.
Okay. So I think what we want to do is we're going to ratchet strap and we're going to pull this middle pipe out.
Cut off this end of it.
And cut off that end of it. So give us a few minutes to resituate and we'll be back. Okay, so since we got a cut, it's got to be cut out of the middle. So what we did was we went ahead here. You can see we put it's about a 1/2 inch board. That's just going to give us a gap right here on our bumper. We want about a 1/2 inch on that. This will slide over just a little bit. When we go to tighten everything up, we'll get it exactly where we want it. But come ahead and we've got this built up over our axle built. We do have our muffler sitting in here. We are ready to put this piece in. We need to get it set in our muffler. And mark our line. That's what we got to cut off. So we'll go ahead and get this out, get it cut off, and we'll come back when we're ready to finish installing this side. Okay, we got our pipe cut down. There was no way it was going to fit. So turn that the way it needs to go. And we had to pull this one off so we can put that on. Slide this back out of the way. So these are the clamps that go on. They're just exhaust clamps. So again, I found it's always best to start with the exhaust, go from the back forward. It just seems to fit better. You can set it where you want it. So now that we have this in place, we're ready to start tightening up. And then we'll adjust as we go. So we're going to start from the front, tightening these up. I'm going to kind of hold this where I want it, which is right there. We'll let Dad start tightening them. These you kind of want to do on the side. And you want to do them even. I'm just going to get it started to snugged up a little. And then you kind of actually want them like that. So as you can see, they're up. That way they're not going to catch something. Twist them up. What size is it?
Huh?
Size is it?
1/2 inch.
Okay. How's that?
Looks pretty good.
We'll go back and we'll hit these with a socket. But this will just get us tightened up enough. Hey. So we did forget to put one on here. But luckily these, you can pull them apart. You can do them in pieces. Just got to make sure that the clip part, the rounded part, goes towards your exhaust. Oh. Okay, so then as we're going back, we're wanting to make sure these are twisted the way we like them. Like I said, we'll go back and get those with a ratchet. Is that where you want it?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Let's turn it just a little bit and bring us just on the outside of those bolts. Oh.
Could go just a little bit more.
And we can adjust that a little bit when we put our hangers on.
Okay.
So that's pretty well got our exhaust. We'll set the height when we do the hangers. Let me show you those. What we've got is there back here, there'll be a clamp. We'll have to put it where we've got a little play. And then this rubber piece goes in, this one comes over. And then you can mount this bracket either this way or this way, whichever way works, to wherever you can get it. And then a bolt goes through there and that's what holds it. So you have this rubber isolator and that will stop from any vibrations. So these we've got to figure out where we're going to put them and stuff. So that's pretty much it. That's the exhaust on the driver's side. Passenger side, we're just going to do the same thing, just on that side. So thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.